Hi, I'm Jenna Edwards, and today I'm going to show you how to make a 6" by 6" accordion scrapbook. This project is a little intricate, so I pre-made one as a sample to show you what we're going to make. So what we did was we covered the cover with really pretty paper because the scrapbook is wedding themed, and we decided we would show you how to make this and be able to put your invitation on the front so that that's your cover. So if you open up an accordion scrapbook, you're going to find this, right? It folds out like an accordion. And each page is decorated like a scrapbook. So that's what we're going to make for you today. Now, I've already pre-cut my accordion paper, and this is the paper that I use to do that. So it's just a typical sketchbook paper that you can buy at any craft store or anywhere where they sell sketchbooks. It's the easiest way to get a longer sheet of paper so that you can make your accordion work. So what I did was I took a ruler and I measured out 6 inches. And then the key to cutting a straight line when you're measuring is to make marks all the way down the paper so that when you have those marks, you can make a straight line, like you line them up. So that's what I did here to create these accordion pieces. Okay, so you're going to want to make 3 of them. 3 6" by 6", and you're going to attach them. I've already attached 2, and we're going to take this one and we're going to attach it. You want to make sure that it folds back up, right? So, and then you're going to take your adhesive. We're going to use double-sided tape. You can use any adhesive that is acid and linen free. And the reason is because the acid and the linen in certain products tends to deteriorate over time and it won't stick forever. So acid and linen free when you're making scrapbook stuff. Then you're just going to attach the 2 together. Like that, and then you fold it up into an accordion. So now we're going to move on to the cover. So in order to get this cover, we took a little bit thicker cardstock paper. We took it and we cut 3/16 of an inch wider so that the cover would go over the accordion paper. So you take this and you're just going to take your nicer paper and basically wrap it. And again, you're going to use your double-sided tape and stick it down. And you're going to cut off your excess paper here and you're going to wrap it all the way around. So you're going to do the same thing all the way on all 4 corners. Okay? Then what we did was we took this paper and we attached it to the wrapped cover. Okay? So now, to the fun part. We decided, like I said, to make our scrapbook wedding themed. So the 2 pages that we're going to do for decorating are really simple, easy to do. So we just take this little piece of scrapbook paper, and I have these fun scissors. They have a pattern on them, and we just cut the pattern scissors down the middle, really simple. And then we take our adhesive and we stick it in the corner. And then we take these cute little scrapbook embellishments. You can find them at any craft store. And I just really liked this wedding dress because it's simple and it's sleek. So we put the wedding dress right up here in the corner, and that page is done. So now what happens is when you take a picture at your wedding, you're able to put the picture right here on your scrapbook page. Or if you want to use this as a centerpiece at your wedding, you can have people right within this box. Then on the other side, we used the handy dandy corner rounder. It just rounds the corners out and makes it just a little nicer finish. If you don't have a corner rounder, you can get them at any local craft store, but you don't need to use them either. Then you take your adhesive, and you stick that down on this page. And then I'm going to take a white sheet of paper and just layer it. Do the same thing with the corner rounder. And the adhesive. And you just lay it over the top. Layering is really fun. It's super easy and it makes it look like you spent a lot more time on it than you did. And then I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut just like a 3 by 4 strip of paper. And I'm going to do the same thing with the corner rounder again. And take the adhesive. So like I said, we're just layering it, just making it look nice. And just lay that over the top here. Just lay that over the top right here. And then here's another packet of really sweet embellishments that I found. Yep. And then you just take this and you stick it to the top there. And if you do that on all the pages, you're going to end up with a really cute 6" by 6" accordion scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.